Alright, it's me, my goons and goblins, my goopers and gamers. It's me, Starch Man. Today we're just gonna have a simple little stream. I'm just gonna be flying some planes in Roblox, because I feel like it. I've been playing a lot of this game. And I was like, you know what, I might as well give some people some flying content. I can't even remember the last thing I was doing in this game. I guess we're gonna... I need to get my license for, like, a multi-jet or multi-engine plane. Because this runway here does not provide me anything. The thing is, for the most part, I still don't know how to fly. This game loads a lot faster whenever, like, I'm not streaming. I forgot to get a controller. Because I was like, alright, I want to see if it's a lot more difficult to fly this thing on a controller than it is. It probably is, than it is with the mouse and keyboard and stuff. Because I can control it using, these. This controls the rudder, I'm pretty sure. And then, I don't know if these control the ailerons or what. I'm doing no taxi or runway procedure because there's no negative repercussions for being reckless. So I can just, okay, I'm gonna have to use this. I do not turn sharp enough for that. Yeah, but there's no negative repercussions for being awful in this game. There's a very powerful wind, and me probably, I think if I fly into it, that should be good. I want you guys to think about Starch flying a plane in real life. Just think about it. Just think about how at any given moment Starch could just fall like a brick out of the sky onto your head. How does that make you feel? I want to go to... That's an interesting picture. Okay, let me stop circling. Yeah, I know how to fly a plane in this game. I don't know the proper procedures in real life. I know a little bit of stuff. Like, I can kind of name the stuff on an airplane. I should probably fly higher because kind of a long trip. Not really. I don't know how much fuel I'm gonna really be saving. I wish I could see how far I was from the runway on this little map down here. I can't interact with it, that's why I started tilting all over the place. I can already see the runway over there. Well, let me get lined up with the runway that I'm trying to land on, which is one of them. I really hope there's no pilots in chat, or else they're just gonna be absolutely screaming right now. I don't know how many runways this airport has, so I don't know if I'm aiming for like the taxiway or the tarmac or whatever. No, Kev, calm down. It's like that one meme Ponka likes to send, like the Dragon Ball one. I'm assuming that's the taxiway. Or not the taxiway, the actual runway. I don't know if that at the bottom left tells me how far I am from everything. You can't do any of... I wouldn't call that fun stuff, but you can't do any of that stuff in this game. Actually, let me just straighten out a little bit. Go this way a little bit and then turn back this way. I think I went too far that way. Alright, there we go. That should be nice and centered out. What do you mean L? You not see this W flying right now? Flying with the keyboard is a lot harder. I don't know how realistic flying with the mouse is. Probably not very. Yeah, once I land here, I'll start training for a different type of aircraft. I'm really out of line with the runway and it's bothering me. Now I'm out of line on this side. I don't know why I'm flying like you guys actually know how to fly a plane. Like, I don't know why I'm acting like you guys know how to fly a plane and are judging my every move. I'm flying a virtual plane in Roblox. It's not like I'm assuming the wind is pushing me over because it's pretty strong. Yeah, I think there's a crosswind. And it looks like I'm gonna have to drift this bad boy into here.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Alright, well, I managed to land a plane. How do you guys feel about that? How do you think about that, Kev? Yeah, now I'm just gonna disobey every traffic law. Because I just need to get here because I'm assuming this is where I can train to get my bigger plane license. Listen, I have an idea for something once I get to a... Okay, that sounds like I'm gonna do something bad. No, I'm not gonna say the idea, but it involves chatgpt. Because I was like, that would be funny. Right. Why is there no training anywhere? This training is done at... Wait. There's specific airports that training is done at? Training done at Clarence International. Well, while I'm here, I might as well just refuel. Like on free flight. Open up a map. Find where that one airplane place is. I think it's all the way over here at the spawn. This sucks. Because the thing is, that's actually gonna take me an hour to fly to. How? How do I fast travel? Wait, how do I, performance? How do I, like, max these out even more? keybinds. Yeah, there's a whole lot of keybinds. Oh no, my music's clashing. Or at least... This game has its own music, and it's so bad. I think all of these are gonna require me to travel distance. Can I pay someone with the bigger plane to fly me there? I can't even buy anything. All the stuff is blacked out. Toggle radar. Yeah, that's great and all. I can see everything around me. Commands. Who am I giving commands to? I should not be. There's probably people on this game taking this seriously, and they just see me land without getting any kind of clearance. Vehicle database. Would you look at that? That's a plane right there. That's a small little plane. Oh! Oh. Obama drone time! What is this thing? I'm just gonna click on all the purple ones, cause Fortnite logic. Purple mean good. By going by Fortnite logic, that would mean this one's better. But it isn't, that one's uncommon, this one's rare. Oh, blue means ultra rare. Oh, this is gonna, yeah, this is a World War II bomber. And so is this. I want to see what this one is. Strategic bomber. You know, where are the jets at? All of these are propellers. I want a big plane with jets. Wait, do they have the B-2 stealth bomber on here? I talk about that plane all the time. Oh, this is where the jets are. I'm sure they have the B-2 stealth bomber on. Oh, they have Boeing 747 on here. This one's for cargo. This one's for people. That one's an abomination. Yeah, these are all just gonna be civilian airlines here. Or airliners. Yeah, the B-2 bomber would be not there. Gulfstream's a private jet, yeah. Here's the SR-71 Blackbird. I also like that one. I can search B2. Wait, do they not actually have the B2 bomber on here? Bomber. Oh, it's B-2. I pray to God that no military recruiters see this video and it's like, oh, you like planes? You like bombers? No, I'm not interested. I've never said that in my life. Well, it looks like we're gonna be doing, a pretty long flight. I don't know if I can get a job because, like, if I'm gonna be flying there, I might as well, like, I might as well get money for flying it because it doesn't look like there's any way out of it. I flew here from there. I might as well fly to the other international airport. That's like closer to it. I thought that said Among Us for a second. That one pays a lot. This one also pays a decent amount. We're just gonna fly this one. I should probably deselect the runway. Get my music started back up. I was flying to one of these airports. The Koala Airport. Runway. Okay, I now know which way I need to line up. Alright, for all you plane nerds in the chat, we got Big Starch 9. I know that's not the proper code, but hearing people scream is funny. Anyways, screw the runway. I don't need no runway. So, how's your guys' day? I'm not even sure if I can fly all the way, all the way to the Koala Airport in one go. Either that or I'm gonna be incredibly low on fuel. I'm not sure if I can actually do that. I don't like how this is realistic and flight times take a long time. Especially if you're flying a little itty bitty plane. Yeah, it's a lot closer to the Clarence International, which is where I need to fly. I said flying higher saves fuel, so I might as well do that because we're we're gonna see if I can make it there or not because there's a lot of ocean. So we're gonna see if that's true or not. I don't know what the max cruising height for this thing is. But I'm gonna assume probably around 10,000 feet is probably a good cruising height for this little plane. So, how's your guys' day been? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm glad to hear that you killed 87 children in the orphanage. My day was pretty uneventful. I worked, and then, I came back here and started streaming. I've been streaming for 30 minutes and I've done absolutely nothing in this game. Didn't I stream like one game last time in Roblox? Did I get distracted by the flight simulator again? But I think if I press 1, it shouldn't change any of my, like, directions. Yeah, I'm still flying where where I want to be. You guys can just actually see the plane. So there's something to look at. Let me just zoom very unhealthily into the plane. Not that unhealthily, though. What? Well, I guess that's the person that made the model plane, or the model for the plane. I wish I could fly faster with this thing. I'm all the way down here, and I need to make it all the way over here. I feel like I'm probably gonna run out of fuel around there. And if I do, well then that's where we're gonna land. Either that, or we're gonna crash into here. We can maybe land here. Looks like there's an airport there. The wind is blowing pretty strong though. It looks like I've deviated off course just a tiny bit. Alright, back to whatever this view is. I feel like I should just... Okay, I just needed to make sure my Twitch was back to Roblox because I was like, did I do a just chatting stream last time? I know my YouTube's on Roblox. Maybe I should put some, like, Subway Surfer on the screen, or like, I don't know, something. Yeah, it looks like I'm about to cross over that land in front of me. Up here. Yeah, I can see it down there. We're at 80% fuel. It looks like our fuel's going down pretty fast right now. And, hopefully by here we're over 50%. Or here actually, that's about halfway. Or at least, no, here, because we started like all the way down here. So it would be like there. Hopefully we're over 50% by the time we get to that point. Alright, now it's just cruising. I should have put on like actual plane noises and had the little chime sounds. I don't know why people think this is so boring. This is quality content right here. This is literally just Starch looks at a screen for a long time and talks about stuff. Man, all of this so I can do a joke. Which involves AI. I just have to specify that every time. Because I know how you guys are on the internet. You'll hear me say joke and look that I'm flying a plane, and you guys will be like, I know what you're gonna joke about, and I'm gonna be like, no. Not that. I wish I was flying a big plane. A big commercial plane or a jet, anything to make this faster. The wind is pretty strong. The music that's playing right now, the copyright-free music that hopefully should be copyright-free, because I listened to I played some copyright-free music in a previous stream of mine, and it got a copyright claim, not a strike, but a claim. And I was like, bruh, I've been lied to. I've been severely lied to. I wish I knew what all the stuff on the screen meant. And the thing is, I'm fully committed to landing now because it gives me a penalty if I leave the game while flying. It'll be like, you crashed your plane. And that gets on my nerves. I don't like having penalties. Especially if, like... What if my internet goes out? Yeah, but I guess it Clarence International is the big, like, main airport. I don't know if I left my mouse at the halfway mark, but I don't think we're getting there by the time I reach, like, 50% charge or whatever. I really just said 50% charge on a plane. 50% fuel. But we'll see. Maybe I'll glide onto the air. Um, Maybe I'll glide onto the runway if I run out of fuel. Um, so yeah. Today is Nerd Day, I guess. Where all my where all my nerds at in the chat? I guess I could talk about my new video that I'm working on. It should be out soon. Um yeah, anyone that watches to this point should like clip my previous Minecraft video, make a video out of the sound, so I actually have like a video to put at the end. Cause that's like, I like interacting with my fans. So I thought it'd be neat if I was like, whoever makes the sound or a video using sounds from my video, I get the most amount of views. I was gonna say, or like that I find the funniest or whatever, but that would have dra- dragged out that intro sequence for too long. Because it was already a pretty long, like, intro sequence. What also sucks is you can't even pay Robux in this game for bigger planes. You actually have to do your time. Yeah, I'm still roughly flying in the right direction. At least I'm over land now. We're about halfway there. And we're almost halfway out of fuel. Now I'm gonna open the map back up. Yeah, no, I'm not making that another 6% of energy. There's no way. Yeah, I could try landing at that airport and fueling up. And then taking off again. Why is my speed 101 knots? I'm actually gonna take back control, dip this down a little bit, pick up some speed, and reduce my throttle. We're gonna climb down to like 5,000. Actually, 7,000 feet should be fine. I should be moving faster now and using up less fuel. That's an airport down there. They do airport things there. Is it an international? Yeah, I thought it was an international based on how big it was. Okay, well, we're hitting almost 7,000 feet. We'll just land somewhere along the way. Alright, we're back where we started. Kind of. We just dipped in altitude. Because I wanted a little speed boost. I kinda wanna circle around here, land, refuel, and take off again. There's someone down there in the bottom left with actual, like, flight capabilities. And then we got me with this thing. Yeah, once I get... I can try landing on an oil rig if I run out of juice. I'm pretty sure those only I'm pretty sure only, yeah, I'm pretty sure those are helicopter only. Like, I'm gonna have to try to land on that airport if I start running out of fuel. Because once I go over this ocean, we just gotta really hope that I have enough fuel to get one of those. Either the Emios or whatever that's called, or the Atomic. No, just Castle Atoll. Does that have runways? They're not showing up. Okay, that one has runways. This one very clearly does not. I do have this, maybe. If I like start running out of fuel here, I can turn and land there. That's another plane. I thought I could land on that. No, I can't. Yeah, it's a plane. I saw the green little dot and I was like, yep, that's where I want to go. Oh yeah, these things don't look as far whenever I zoom in. Well, maybe now that I'm zoomed in, I can actually, like... Nope. Let me, inspect this runway. Or airport. It looks big enough to land on. I'm sure that's fine. I think that's the oil rig, and... yeah, this over here is my other emergency landing point. Maybe, probably not. I don't know how to fly this thing. I just got in this thing and just took off. looking at my fuel levels and... Oh, Lucinic. Prime. I don't know why the sound didn't play. The visual showed up. Oh, there it is. Prime Gaming. 13 months, that's over a year. And I also just got money. Let me center view and then zoom out. Yeah, I can see myself making it to either one of these two. As long as there's like a refueling station, because if I get stuck... If I get stuck... That would be bad. I mean, maybe I can try saving fuel by probably doing something dumb, and that's slightly tilting down, decreasing my throttle. So I maybe kind of keep some of the same speed that I had, but use less of the fuel. Okay, that's not working. That's probably using more fuel. Maybe. I don't know. But I probably do need to start descending soon. Actually, I'm just preparing myself for a crash, because I'm getting lower to the ground, which means I have less glide time. I'm gonna fly the plane over here. I would prefer not to be stalling out. I'm just trying to navigate. Stop following my mouse. Deselect runways. I've zoomed into this place before. Yeah. Actually, the runway that I need is probably that one anyways. Alright, well, I'm currently wasting all of my fuel just spinning around. So that probably hasn't helped my fuel situation. And I'm also climbing. I do not want to climb. I'm gonna be so mad if I crash and it sends me all the way back to that island that I was trying to escape. Just so I can get the ability to fly a plane with more than one engine. That runway is way over there. That smaller one is closer, I think. That sphere moving with me. I think the sphere is where I can glide to if I run out of juice. So I'm probably actually gonna swap my flight to that. I see why people plan their flights now. As you probably shouldn't freestyle flying. Especially if you don't 100% know what you're doing. I don't like how the airport's not within my orange bubble anymore. I don't like how my orange bubble keeps shrinking. I'm just barely gonna be able to make it to that airport. Oh, it shows how far and how long it's gonna take to get to something. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I can see the runway. There is someone taking off from there. Well, I should probably start descending more. If there's anyone actually role-playing an air traffic controller in this game, they're probably screaming their head off right now. Because I'm trying to land, that person's trying to take off. I've completely shut off my engines. Probably a bad idea. But I am going pretty fast, but I am losing a lot of altitude. I just gotta make it to there. My little bubble went away. I don't know how safely I'm transporting these group of passengers. They're probably gonna want a refund after what I'm about to do to them. It's good to know. 1,000. Is this a hill? I'm pretty sure it's a hill. Yeah, I don't think I was gonna make it, maybe, to, to at least... Oh, I started stalling out.
200.
Would you look at that, Starch? You don't know how to fly a plane. This is gonna be a real sharp angle of attack. I'm basically doing a very extreme crosswind landing. I'm so glad this isn't an actual accurate flight simulator. Actually, I just looked at the windsock. I actually landed properly. I think that's why that went so smoothly, because I was actually landing crosswind. I believe that's a fuel tank over there. I really hope this bump doesn't obliterate me. They got some big planes here for regional. I'm so glad I made it here. Alright, well, while I'm refueling, I'm gonna go ahead and... No, this is the koala. And since the wind is blowing this way, and I'm flying a small plane, I can just take off straight into the wind. I don't know what those little lines mean. I think those are the coordinates of, like, the runway. And I'm assuming this is me. It's still a nice long flight there. But I can make it. I now know what this orange circle means. I should have gotten a faster plane. Or at least done better, like, setups for this. The wind is ferocious right now. And I'm flying with it right now and not into it. Let me fly kind of like that. I maybe should bring up my speed. I don't know. I'm gonna cruise at 5,000 feet. The wind is real annoying. Alright, we're just gonna cruise at basically 4,000 feet. Or 5,000. I'm at 5,000 feet. Let me turn this way a little bit more and just hold steady. And the place is still very much within my line of landing. You haven't hit anything or crashed yet? Yep. Haven't hit anything, haven't crashed. Almost crashed, because I almost ran out of fuel. But so far, I have a pretty good track record. Flying is pretty, flying is pretty, like, I don't find it boring, but I know my stream viewers do. So there's an island down to the right. I'm gonna keep an eye on my bubble. Alright, where I'm trying to land is still very clearly within my reach. Planes. They're pretty cool. They can like fly and do things. I urge to quote something right now, but I'm trying to be very family friendly for some reason, and I don't know why. Yes. I don't know if it's time for me to start descending. No, it is not. Why do I feel like I haven't moved? Are we at least halfway there? 17 minutes. You know what? Screw this. This is a flight simulator. I can fly this plane any way I want. Look, we're getting there faster now. Can you speed if you're flying? Like, is that a thing? Well, I'm currently at full throttle. And the wind is killing me. Like, it is making my flight so much slower than it should be. It's so annoying. Why is the wind like that? You know, I shaved off about a minute. My vertical speed is negative 3 feet or 7 feet per second. Let me decrease that a little bit more so my regular speed goes up. I don't think this is making my speed go up any. Yeah, it didn't. I just lost a bunch of altitude for no reason. But I think I can see the island up ahead. I doubt this plane has afterburners, but I know there's a control for that. Yeah, it didn't get any faster. Maybe. The wind changed direction, that's why. That's why I got faster. Yeah, I'm even climbing in altitude. I'm gonna start descending. But not too rapidly. I wish I had a fighter jet. I would have already went around the entire map by now. And that's what upsets me. I'm stuck. I'm stuck to this little thing. I'm not getting any speed from that. We're just gonna climb in altitude. Because I don't really need to start descending. I was just like, I can start descending. Hey, I can actually see, like, detail on the islands and stuff. Alright, well, I can start dropping a lot in altitude now, and maybe hopefully get some speed out of it. I doubt that I'm gonna gain any significant amount of speed that will make up for the amount of time it took to climb. Though I am going pretty fast. So that's pretty cool. I should probably pull up. Yeah, it's there. There we go. Nice and stable now. I wish I could go illegal speeds in my plane, but I can't. Yeah, I'm sure I'll make it out of that mountain. Like, no problem. I might not clear that mountain. I don't understand how 4 people are watching this. I'm basically quiet half the time. Because there's no one's talking, and there's nothing to talk about. Other than like, yeah, there's water. I might run into the wall over here on this. I guess if you guys need, maybe I should just change the stream to it's my background sound, plain sleeping sounds with occasional pilot commentary, possibly about like random stuff. Plain ASMR? I guess so. Yeah, but occasionally your pilot. I wish I could put filters so I just have the pilot filter where it makes my mic quality real bad. But it would just be that, and then occasionally your pilot would just say the most unhinged crack pipe thing ever, or the most normal, it's a slot machine. Need to line up with that runway over there. Alright, I need to start turning back now. So I can land on that runway without killing everyone in this plane. Because a crash, that'd be real bad. That'd cost me money. Actually, can I... Hold on, can I add audio filters on OBS? Hold on. Yeah, here we go, filters. I don't think they're gonna have a pilot filter, but we'll see. I don't know what any of these things mean. What does the compressor do again? I need you guys to... there might be a double starch for a little bit. I'm just gonna delete the compressor. Yeah, I might be flying into the wind with this one, so I can definitely cut back on my throttle a lot. Because I'm nowhere near stalling speed yet. Alright, I finally took my passengers over here. I'm gonna end flight, confirm that I end flight, refuel, and then fly to that international airport. Actually, hold on, let me end the flight. Because I might be able to make more money. What? Wait, I can do multi-engine training here. Wait, that's boat training. I just realized that multiple airports have... What do you mean the condition of my Cessna 172 is poor? Basic repairs. Do that. I spent $800 on something and I'm not sure what it was. But yeah, I just put it into perfect condition. Wait, is that why it was so slow? Wait, does my car break if I... Wait, does my plane break if I fly it poorly? Okay, let me look for the word international. Clarence International. I'm sure it's a flight. If it isn't, I will just fly there myself. Although I would much prefer if I got paid to fly people to Clarence. It doesn't look like I have that option. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm just blind. We choose a landing runway on clearance. Plant should be somewhere over here. I'd like to see the runways, please. That one. Alright, well, time to continue to fly this very poorly. And up and away. Oh, it's because I fly this thing very poorly, is why it was going so slow. I need to go over that way. Since it's a very short flight, there really isn't too much of a need to climb very high. And just start descending when I want to. Be nice if I could see the line. It should be somewhere over here. Yeah, I'm heading like straight for it. Yeah, I can see it now, and I'm pretty sure I'm flying into the wind. Maybe with it. I guess with how the islands are around here, plane chartering of non-commercial like jets kind of makes sense, because it's either that or like boat. And I'm assuming plane is significantly faster than boat. I don't know if you can go 126 nautical miles or knots. I don't know. Or 126 knots, which I think that's roughly around like... My mom just sent me a really funny text. So we have a Cricut, and I'm like the only one that knows how to use it. So my mom just messaged me, we need to Cricut. Please advise. Alright, we're gonna turn very sharply and then line up with that runway. I think that's the runway. I'm veering off a little bit. And I am going kind of really fast. There does appear to be a mountain in the way. Okay, I can see the runway. I'm gonna pull back on the throttle a lot. Just above stalling. And slowly line this up with the plane. I don't like how I'm actually focusing on like making this landing actually decent compared to the other ones.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Not even close. I didn't come anywhere near. My passengers need to go over here. Excuse me. All the big planes out of the way. Did I land? Can I end my flight now? Alright, how much money do I have now? I have a decent amount. Alright, we're gonna fly another plane. Where is that international that it wants me to fly to? The Kitesville Internet something. I would like to know where that is. I'll just... I'm assuming this plane's gonna be faster than the other one. Probably. I don't listen to traffic laws. There should be like an orange like thing somewhere in the direction of the airport that I'm supposed to be landing. Okay, let me zoom in. Let me do that. Alright, it's this way. Is that it? Nope. Should be pointing straight towards it. Like 16 nautical miles. Is that it? That's too far. It said it was like a 7-minute flight. Wait, did it? I hope it did. I am zooming right now. I'm going almost 200 knots. Maybe it's on that island. It's just that's not the Kitesboro International. That's New England Town Regional Airport. Is that it? No. Unless the nautical miles on there don't update. That looks like it would be it. I don't know. Can I... I'm just gonna assume it's this. It doesn't look like they have any other runway. I'm pretty sure that's it, but it's got a different name and I don't know why it's like that. Oh, apparently this is a multi-stop fate.
One hundred. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Well, while I'm here, I might as well refuel. It didn't even count as me landing here. I don't like how this has 2 stopovers. Yeah, I'm just gonna fuel up real quick. Just top it off. Just for the sake of like stream and getting to point A to point B real fast, I'm just not gonna listen to any aviation rules whatsoever. Okay, what's the next airport I'm flying to? It looks like it's probably gonna be that one. That one doesn't look like it has adjustable airport, so... Oh, I'm going over 200 knots right now. That's pretty cool. $210 knots. I am slightly descending. My vertical speed is negative one foot per second. So I am descending. Slowly though. I really wish I knew what way that airport's runway ran. Looks like I'm gonna have to zoom in. I don't think that's how that works. So, since I know my next stop is gonna be that, I'm just gonna go ahead and highlight that one. I'm assuming the stalling speed for this one is kind of similar to the other one. I think this one does like actually have like a runway kind of. I can't tell. But I do know the speed that is right above stalling for this is around 90 knots. That is a tree line. I cannot land there. Alright, we're gonna circle around, do this again. This isn't how you typically fly a plane. Good thing this game doesn't have, like, collision, or else I would have absolutely just failed my test there. But it doesn't, and I'm on my feet. Ooh. I got scared there. I was gonna be so mad that my game crashed. Alright, I'm gonna snag this checkpoint, and then as soon as it counts... Wait, it needs me to hold, doesn't it? Okay, continue on to next airport. Starch, don't you think you should park that there? No. I gotta make a short flight to an international airport. Alright, I should probably stop climbing and start leveling off. Descend a little, decrease my my throttle. You may see that mountain over there and be like, that's a mountain, you probably shouldn't fly into that. Well, I'm not actually flying into that mountain. There's a runway over here. I am descending kind of fast, so I'm gonna just level out. Decrease my speed. Is that the Pentagon? Why did they add that? Who decided that? I don't think you should add the Pentagon to a game full of planes and people who don't know how to fly them. No. No.
500.
They already have New York in here. Oh, this is just DC. That's the Capitol building over there.
200.
Well, I'm well past it now.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
That's where I need to go. What do you mean I was dragging my chin across the runway? And I guess my nose was a little low on that. I have to get to the other side. Can I just reach completion point from here? Once this thing gets going, it gets going.
50, 40, 20, 10.
Okay, I'm gonna end my flight now. How much money do I have? Not enough, but I've been streaming for like 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm gonna end stream there. I'm done with this. See ya.